All right, I just want to go over how we're going to work our percentages here. Now, the first few weeks is just going to be a feeling out, so it's going to be a little different than what the rest of the program is going to look like. So I'm going to start on week 4 here just to give you an understanding. Now, you should have an understanding or an estimate of what your 1 rep max is, and that's what these first 3 weeks in the hang clean or the first week in the bench and the squats there to do. So let's just suppose that my estimated hang clean is 275 for a single rep, and I'd like you to underestimate this. It's better to start out low than it is high. What you're going to do from there is you're going to take that 275 and then fill in these percentages relative to that. So 65% of 275, you're going to use the percentage sheet attached to the program. I will find 275, I will scroll over to 65, and I find out that that's 179, so I'm going to round that up to 180. I will write that in there for 180, and then I will perform the 4 reps there. Now, you're going to see on the hang clean, on the squat, and on the bench that there's a shaded set. That is very important because that's going to determine what your next week's target is. So I'm going to go 275, 85% of that. That number is 235. So I'm going to do 235 for 2 to 4 reps. If I get the higher range, I'm going to then bump my target up by 5 pounds. If I would get the middle range, I will keep it at 275 for that next week. If I get the low range, I will then drop it down. For the hang clean and the bench, it'll be a 5-pound increase or decrease relative to where you are within that range. For the squat, it'll be a 10-pound increase or decrease relative to where you are within that range.